taller than you, but we're about the same because you're tall.
The camera is going.
Okay.
So whatever I want. All right, I'm going to clap and then I'll start.
You're clapping?
Yeah, ready?
Hello, welcome back. I am Brittany Dole, and this is...
And I'm Chris, and we're here just the two of us today.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm holding this tiny microphone, it's because we're short-staffed and we're having some audio difficulties, so we're going to be sharing this mic, and it's really cute and adorable.
So fun.
It is fun. So yeah, we just have Trey, myself, and Chris today. So thank you for joining us. We're going to talk baseball, and we're excited.
Yes.
Thanks, Trey.
Baseball starts next week, officially.
I'm very excited. Are you excited?
I'm jacked. I love baseball.
I'm jacked
something to
too.
do finally now at night, so.
Yes, the best sport around. I think you agree with that.
Yes.
So we're going to start out with, Chris pulled up an article about, 20 teams, the power rankings?
The 20 teams power ranking.
So we'll just run through some of those.
The White Sox as the 20th team, best team in baseball this year. They're talking about them going and winning, or they're talking about them tying for second in the Central and going to the playoffs, hopefully, or probably with that.
Do you want my opinion?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it really classy because I'm a Cubs fan, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to keep it at that because I don't want to bash the Sox because it's a Chicago team, but that's all I have to say.
And then we'll go to my favorite team, the Tigers, projected to be 15th. Also tying for the second with the White Sox in the Central at 83 and 79 according to ESPN. Yeah, new team this year. They just announced their fifth starter will be Shane Green. Trey, what's going on over there?
Yeah, Trey.
And then they're talking. They just signed Jordan Zimmerman over the offseason, so that'll be a good addition to the lineup. And they watched a video earlier, and they all think the Tigers 1 through 5 is just
really
stupid good.
Miggy, right?
Yeah.
Cabrera.
Anchoring the team down again.
How old is he now? He's got to be in his 30s, right?
30s. I don't know.
He's still good.
Dude could still hit.
Yep.
And Victor Martinez is back this year from knee surgery, and he's actually going to play all season, so that's big.
I hope he does well, because I know how hard it is for them to come back.
Yeah, so we'll see. If he hits well, our lineup is ridiculous, so we should be good.
All right, let's talk about the Cubs. Your favorite.
Cubs.
My favorite.
The Cubs.
Did you know I like the Cubs, Chris?
I heard that once or twice.
You heard it's a rumor around campus. I will confirm it's true. And the Cubs have a scary lineup. You have to admit that.
Their offense is ridiculous.
Can you pull up their lineup?
Yeah, one sec.
And the Blue Jays?
We'll talk about the Blue Jays first.
Let's talk about it's right there.
Here. So, Blue Jays, ridiculous.
Yeah.
They
scary.
Tore it up in the playoffs last year. That's when I really opened up to the Blue Jays and saw how good they were. I love Donaldson, one of my favorite baseball players, and then you got Bautista following him up, who we all know is just stupid good.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Followed by
good.
Edwin Carson. Yeah, I can't even say his name.
That's okay.
But then you got Tulo behind that,
I can't say it either. Tulowitzki.
Tulo's ridiculous.
Tulowitzki. Say that 100 times fast. Trey. Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
Okay.
We all know about Tulo when he played out in Colorado, how good he was.
He has a winning team now, and I'm really happy
he's
for him.
actually going to play in a good team.
He has some good opportunities coming towards him.
Find the Cubs.
I could see Cubs Blue Jays World Series. I'm predicting it now. So when you come back, all my viewers, so many of them, right, Chris? We have a lot.
We have billions.
We have billions. So when you come back, you're going to say Brittany Dole is either psychic or she just really knows baseball, and it could be a combination of both.
Or neither.
Or maybe, we'll see, Chris.
Cubs. They can hit.
They can.
You got Chris Bryant in the 5-hole, who just hits ridiculously. Mm-hmm. That's not really fair that he's in the 5-hole. In his second season, we'll see if he sophomore slumps or if he can keep it going from last year.
Right.
And then Rizzo, they're projected. I saw something about Rizzo winning MVP this year.
Rizzo is so cute. I'm sorry. I have to say it. He's one of my biggest crushes. I like Bryant too, but Rizzo, I had to talk about it. I'm sorry. I know.
Fall in love with baseball players.
Yes. He's cute.
Now that we're done with romance talk, let's talk about baseball again.
Let's talk about it again.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's great.
Kind of a big deal.
He can hit.
Put one on top. He was the one that put one on top of
on the scoreboard
last year, right?
And they put glass over it, but then they removed it. And I don't know when I should move back and forth.
Maybe
more.
it's a good idea.
But Fowler, he left and then he came back. Did you hear about that?
No.
I think he signed with the Orioles and then they let him go and he came back. So it was kind of like a slap in the face. We like Fowler, but he wanted to leave and then he came back because he had no other option. So I don't know. But he's good.
And
it's a good lineup.
Let's just see how the Cubs pitch this year. Toss up.
Arrieta, I mean, there's a
We
possibility
got 10
where...
seconds.
Just one more minute.
Okay.
We still have more to talk about. I think it's possible that Arrieta will not have as good as a season. I hope he does, but it's hard to compete with a Cy Young year.
I mean, it's hard for anyone with a Cy Young year.
Yeah.
David Price, it's hard to repeat it. Like,
That's true.
Justin Riller didn't repeat his Cy Young when he won Cy Young MVP, so, like,
Very true.
it's hard to repeat. But we'll see. It was a fluke last year. Hopefully Lester can actually pick it up and be Lester that he always has been. Because he was always good
Yeah, Lester, I don't know.
back with the Red Sox.
I feel like he'll have a better year. Last year was kind of so-so for me. But I don't know. It depends on their bullpen. We have the ace starting rotation, so it's just depends on
Bullpen.
the bullpen.
Talk about Kansas City with bullpen. Best
Wow.
bullpen in baseball.
What are they projected, do you know?
They were within the top 10, and they don't have that up there yet, so.
Well, who did they say the Royals were supposed to be number 5?
I saw Royals projected as 5th in the Central. Not sure how I feel
It's a
about
big
that.
drop.
Because they won the World Series last year pretty handily.
They did.
had ridiculous bats through the playoffs.
Right.
And then their bullpen was awesome, and their starting pitching gets into the 7th inning every game, close, and then hand to the bullpen and it's lights out.
Yes. That
It's
is,
not really fair.
that is true.
They
It
made
isn't.
the game from 9 innings to 7 innings, so that's kind of a big deal, and you can pull that one off.
I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Blue Jays. I'm supporting the Blue Jays for AL.
I love the Blue Jays. I love their hitting.
Tulowitzki.
If you score 8 runs a game, they are going to win a lot of games.
Absolutely.
And then
yeah,
throw in
that's
the
my
starting
pick.
pitching.
Cubs and Blue Jays are the two I want. I don't want to see the Giants again. Quite frankly, I'm tired of them. It's kind of like the Cardinals. It's like you had your time. It's time for the Cubs to win.
They're fun, but I don't want to see them.
And I'll be at the World Series party, and I'll be riding the bus with the team. I guarantee it, because it's going to happen.
That's pretty bold, but okay.
Yeah, no, it's going to happen.
Well, that's about all for today.
I'll add you on Snapchat and send you the cool snaps when I'm at the World Series.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's all
our
we
baseball
have.
show.
Thanks for watching our short-staffed
We're
little
out.
show. We're done.